Good evening, one and all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell. Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough. Salt, the right-hander, opening today. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. Singh coming on.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic. Yes. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too...
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there.
Been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Yes. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Edged, unplayable. Great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
As before, it's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught. Good work from the keeper. Forward catch by the wicket keeper.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Chakravarti has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Big edge. Oh, boy.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Gets that away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Nicked it. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Great bowling.
Butler, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Nicely played. And he's won. It's gone down. What a chance. Fantastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Right-hander in the middle. Yep. That is a masterclass of batting.
Edged it. And dropped.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be...
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
We can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Overs strung together have taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. It just looks so easy.
Super shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Bantam, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Power and precision in that shot. Bumrah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That's a solid shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
A nice shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Driven through cover, just the one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Wow, that's missed the lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nice shot. Runs possible. Edged. Beautiful catch.
Livingston, the new batter, right-hander.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Dropped. What a let-off. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 173 runs. Well, if the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Misses everything. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire.
There'll be runs here.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Chance to run 2.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
Dubé, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige.
Brooke will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
3 overs gone, and this excellent first half of the power play has put them in a strong position early on.
Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicely played. Runs 1. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and had been put away.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good shot. A beauty.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's the over. India are 44 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
No. Terrible shot. There'll be runs here. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. With a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Archer back into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. That's poor. That's out.
Verma, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Misses everything. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot. So if this continues, there's only one way this is going.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Nicely played. nice shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant shot there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Right-hander, new man to the crease.
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Airs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Stands. Shot, should be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Dawson has the ball in hand. Great shot, at least one on offer.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicely played.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's a special catch.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Patel, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Kohli advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot.
Pinged off the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Gets that away.
Kohli was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Poor shot, really lucky. Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bat. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Middled that one, great timing. That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Rashid coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.